streamer house tier list. I already know CrisxGamer owns like 30,000 houses, like 30,000 mansions, bro. But let's get this going, bro.
CrisxGamer owns 6 houses across the country. From talking to a screen.
Well, I told you. He owns 6 houses.
CrisxGamer owns 6 houses
in Atlanta.
Houses across
LA.
The country.
Florida.
From talk.
Imagine having 6 houses. Buddy, me and my family still don't even have this house paid off. Ah, damn, there's levels to this shit, bro.
Talking to a screen in his bedroom. And this grandma paid off her entire mortgage by playing Skyrim on stream. This
oh my god, I heard of her. I heard of her.
XQC is worth over $100 million.
God damn. God damn. $100 million? Are you dead? Hey, yo, XQC, let's slide me a mill. You know what I'm saying? Come on. I mean, at least one band. Slide me something, bro. Come on. You don't need that shit. That's just pumpkin chase for you. Remember back in high school when I opened that door for you, bro? You know what I'm saying? In elementary too. You know what I'm saying? Like we were in the same class, and I opened that door, and I gave you my apple. Remember my fruit? I really wanted that, bro. But I gave it to you. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Return the favor by slamming you a milli. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. I appreciate that.
In crypto alone.
I got AMP's entire net worth on one USB stick in some safety deposit box somewhere, okay, buddy? We're not gonna go there.
He owns a $5 million mansion in Las Vegas with enough security to overthrow Fort Knox. He's been quietly mining crypto ever since he lived in his mom's basement. Then he landed a 2-year, $70 million deal with Kick, which basically means he promotes gambling to kids. F tier, laser beam. Bought himself a fucking beachside house in an Australian suburb.
Kick gave him a $70 million deal?
Your $70 million deal with Kick, which basically.
All right, Chad GG's. I'm going to Twitch now. Hey, this is the end of my Twitch career, bro. I'm going to Twitch. Fuck.
Means he promotes gambling to kids. F tier, laser beam. Bought himself a fucking beachside house in an Australian suburb called Clovelly. As soon as he moved in, all fucking property value in the area increased by 50%. A tier. Aiden Ross. Aiden managed to bargain down a 10-acre estate in Florida by $7 million. And it still ended up being the biggest house sale the state has ever seen. He's got a spa, an art studio, and a Michelin star level kitchen just to microwave leftover pizza. His $50 million kick deal seems to be keeping a roof over his head. Ross also owns a $15 million.
Wait. How much is it making an hour?
His 50.
He could be ranking in anything between 10,000 to 100,000 an hour. An hour. That's crazy, bro. Hey, shout out to Aiden, bro. He deserves it, bro. Aiden deserves it. I feel like he deserves it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. He dead ass, like, he changed the streaming game so much and more than people would ever think, bro. My respect to Aiden for changing the streaming game, for real.
$1 million kick deal seems to be keeping a roof over his head. Ross also owns a $15 million mansion in Jamaica with its own private beach. Despite all these properties, he spends most of his time trying to crawl into bed with his Romanian landlord.
Dude hates house right now. I'm about to go sleep in his.
Classic. Hassan Abi. In 2021, Hassan bought a 4,000 square foot house in West Hollywood. 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and a massive pool in the backyard. For someone who calls himself a socialist.
A 4,000? Just for $4,000?
Abi. In 2021, Hassan bought a 4,000 square foot house.
4,000? Wait. I could buy that for $4,000?
House in West Hollywood. 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and a massive pool in the backyard. For someone who calls himself a socialist, dropping $3 million on a house in LA is wild.
Oh, he said $3 million, never mind.
CrisxGamer. Kai streamed in a 25-acre Beverly Hills estate once listed as the most expensive home in America at $195 million. The place has its own vineyard, a 50-seat movie theater, and a disco with a revolving dance floor. He didn't buy it though. He rented it for $200 grand a month for Mafiathon 3. He also streamed out of a $16 million mansion owned by NBA star Tony Parker. He generated so much attention for these mansions that the real estate agents started levitating off the ground. This guy's the Jordan Belfort of the real estate market. He also co-owns the $10 million AMP house, bought a house for his mom, 6 rental properties, and $1 million house just for his friends to stream in. S tier. Marlon.
That's fucking crazy, bro. That proves to show you what streaming could actually do for you, bro. That shit is actually crazy.
On May 30th, 2025, Marlon said he needed to take a step back from streaming after getting attacked by 4 guys in public. He came back a few days later, saying he just bought a new house. With a kitchen this good, the guy's gotta be on some culinary side quest. Not to mention the backyard with a goalpost the size of a movie theater.
Oh my
and
God,
even with the $5 million house, he's still obsessed with sheds. I'd say
Chat, imagine like coming out here every morning, bro. Like imagine waking up every single morning, coming out here, just getting like some quick shots in, take like a sip of coffee, bro. That's like living the life right there, bro. Oh, ay Diosito Santo, bro.
A movie theater.
Qué chulada,
and even with
chat.
the $5 million house, he's still obsessed with sheds. I'd say this is A tier. But then, the internet caught something off.
Thank you for the follow, bro.
When Marlon first uploaded the house tour, the title read, "I gave a tour of my $1 million house." A few days later, that figure magically jumped to $5 million. Ah, the things we do for views. E tier. Queso. You'd think most streamers would already be pulling in crazy cash before they go full time. But for Queso, it wasn't always that easy. He once said that his card got declined at a dollar store a few days before committing entirely to his streaming career.
A couple days before I started streaming, my card got declined at the dollar store because of the 2K builds.
It's got a swimming pool, a full-scale...
That shit reminds me of like not too long ago, chat, my fucking card declined at Safeway, bro. I remember it so vividly. My fucking card declined at Safeway. I was trying to buy like some freaking roses and chocolates and shit like that, and I was trying to buy it for my mom, and I still remember to this day, bro. And my fucking card declined, dude. It was so embarrassing, bro. Cause there was like people next to me and they were like side-eyeing me, bro. And I was like trying to repay it, and then my freaking card got locked.
Personal gym.
I relate to you, Queso.
An arcade, an indoor basketball court, and multiple rooms built just for streaming. This guy went from getting bullied off stream on multiple occasions to becoming Twitch's best friend. B tier. Vicstar.
B tier. You're gonna rank Queso B tier?
One, two, three. From sleeping on the floor of the Sidemen house to buying his own.
Bro, Queso is like so humble and he's like the best streamer in the world, bro. He has to be in the S tiers up. He has to be up there, bro.
$5 million mansion. We're happy for Vicstar123. He finally found a platform where he can openly embrace his marble fetish. He claims his bathroom is twice the size of the bedroom he grew up in.
I ain't gonna tell. The day I buy a house like this, whenever for my streaming career, I'm never gonna stream ever again, bro. I ain't gonna like, why am I ever gonna need to stream? I'm just gonna cut all you guys off. Like the fuck? Whenever I buy my dream house, I'm just gonna tell you, oh, I used all you guys for your money. Thank you guys so much for your donations. I'm never gonna stream ever again. Peace out, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, I would never do that. I wouldn't do that, bro.
It's the size of the bedroom that I grew up in, and it's a bathroom.
If that doesn't scream, I made it, I don't know what does.
How much have you earned from Minecraft servers in total? Let know the figures.
Around 2 million.
But the coolest feature of the house is probably the secret utility room hidden behind the kitchen. Basically every 10-year-old's dream. He also owns a $4 million apartment with YouTube plaques hanging on the wall like the Renaissance paintings.
Oh my
flashback
God.
11 years, Vicstar was already doing house
Vic
tours.
is really
His
him,
entire
bro.
rise to glory is basically documented
This dude
online.
is really him.
A-tier. Valkyrae. Valkyrae goes down in history as one of the first women to become a major face of the streaming industry. Today, she owns more in history as one of the first women to become a major face of the streaming.
That's a nice suit. Yo, this suit. Oh my. Wait, I'm just trying to see right here. I'm trying to see the streamer awards, AT&T, Omen, HyperX. Yeah. Damn, bro, that shit is crazy.
Industry. Today, she owns more houses than she's actually lived in. She's bought her mom a retirement home in the Philippines, renovated their original family house, and even helped secure a condo in Manila. She's lived a full nomad life to get here, cycling through more content houses than anyone else in the game. From the 100 Thieves house to the basement of the offline TV house, she now lives in an apartment, A tier. Nick Merckx. About a year ago, Nick Merckx said he had enough of LA.
Oh my
and he was
God,
moving back
I
to
remember
Michigan,
Nick.
only to buy a 5,000 square foot fortress, 6 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and a pool. Not to mention his streaming cave, which is basically a nightclub. Then there's the soundproof gaming bunker, the full gym, and a
Holy
stream room bathroom.
shit, bro.
When comparing this house tour to the one he made in 2017, it's hard to even believe.
Hey, yo, whoa. Hey, chat, we finna buy a freaking mansion after I get a career from GTA 6, huh, chat? Hey, I'm finna make a freaking, whenever I buy a mansion, I'm gonna have a freaking party. I'm bringing all y'all caca faces with me, bro. We're gonna have a carne asada, bro. The 28 people that are right here watching me, bro, y'all are dead ass the loyal ones, bro. Y'all are the loyal ones. Y'all are the day ones, bro. I'm bringing all y'all to my carne asada.
Trick shots
Say I was here, bro. Say I was here so I remember y'all.
can do to your real estate portfolio. In 2022, FaZe Rug was going through a hard time and had to move back in with his parents. A few months later, he bought a $4.4 million mansion in Poway, California.
FaZe Rug is the GOAT,
The place
bro.
looks like it was designed by 3 different architects.
FaZe Rug is dead ass the
He's got
GOAT.
chandeliers everywhere, a golf course, a basketball court, and a feature wall made entirely out of Lego
I remember
bricks.
y'all,
But
I
that's not
remember
all.
y'all, I
In
remember y'all.
2017, FaZe Rug uploaded a house tour video with his mom and dad. Imagine asking your parents if they're happy with the mansion you're about to buy them while you still got peach fuzz on your face. Hard flex. He also owned a mansion in Rancho Santa Fe, which he casually sold for $4.5 million. Solid
Wait,
B
chat,
tier.
hold on. Did FaZe Rug ever stream? He wasn't much of a streamer, right? He was more of a content creator, right? He made more videos than streams, or did he ever stream? Oh, he made YouTube videos. He made a lot of YouTube videos. Okay.
Speed, a kid from Ohio who had 20 million subscribers before he could legally drink. His $10 million mansion in Florida comes with a gaming room that cost over $100,000, an infinity pool overlooking the city, and a private bar with a wine cellar you can't even use yet.
Right here, where you going here? It's a cave.
It's a wine cellar.
Oh, wow. Oh, fuck, wine cellar.
This guy went from screaming online to owning more real estate than most families accumulate in a lifetime. And that isn't even his only property. Speed bought a house for his mom the first day he made $1 million.
Like, my first big purchase was probably just buy my mama a house.
Oh, he streamed Call of Duty? Ah, okay.
S tier. Neon. In August 2023, Neon gained attention after performing the Naughty Bop on stream, a dance
Oh
mocking
my
the
god, bro. I remember seeing something like this, bro. Yeah, him doing a dance like about mocking like someone's brother getting like stabbed, right? Oh my god. He was only 14?
At just 16 years old. S tier. Neon. In August 2023, Neon gained attention after performing the Naughty Bop on stream, a
God, bro, that shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy, bro.
dance mocking the death of Didi Asama's 14-year-old brother. Viewers tagged Didi Asama, who responded publicly and threatened him after Neon announced he'd be traveling to New York, after which he publicly admitted he was just trolling. Neon now owns a $10 million mansion in Los Angeles, complete with a full production infrastructure, editors, videographers, and a content room that almost looks like NASA's Mission Control Center. He also rents a $10 million property in Turks and Caicos with Chloe Parker.
Shout out to Neon too, bro. Shout out to Neon for putting like all the Mexican streamers out there in the map too, bro. I remember he went to he did that one Brazil trip and all that, bro. Shout out to Neon, bro. Shout out to Neon.
Into the cliffside with a cantilevered pool overlooking the Caribbean Sea. F tier. Jinxie. Probably the most consistent streamer on the planet. One stat board showed that he streamed 236 hours in 30 days.
Holy!
And in that stretch alone, he pulled in $450,000 in Twitch revenue. He owns a house worth $1 million, and he bought his dad his dream car.
Bro, let me just take this moment of appreciation, bro, for Jinxie, bro, and admire his nipples. I mean, admire, like, Jinxie, bro, because I'm not gonna lie, Jinxie is like dead ass a goat, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like the dedication that he has to go to like stream every single day, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like dead ass. Shout out to Jinxie, bro, because he kind of inspires me to be great like him, bro. You feel me? So shout out to Jinxie, bro. Dead ass.
$1,000 in Twitch revenue. He owns a house worth $1 million, and he bought his dad his dream car, a 2022 Porsche Carrera. A tier. Amaranth.
And he's kind of cute too, bro. I'm not gay or anything, but like Jinx is kind of cute too, bro. Jinx like Mogs, bro. No cap.
When oil was the world's biggest money generator. Today, things are different. The internet knows Amaranth.
Back in the day, everybody wanted to be a rapper. Nowadays, everybody wants to be a streamer. Being a streamer is being the old rapper, bro. Deadass.
For one thing. But behind that persona is someone quietly building one of the most complex empires in the creator world. Her $4 million Houston home sits in a state with no income tax. She's got a custom pool with a built-in jacuzzi, a Lamborghini Aventador, a pet with no income tax. She's got a custom pool with a built-in jacuzzi, a Lamborghini.
A custom Lamborghini is crazy, bro. She has a garage. She has a garage, bro. Oh my god, bro. She has a garage. That's crazy.
Aventador, a pet designated zone with artificial grass and washing stations. Also known as Caitlin Siragusa, the streamer once tweeted, "I offered 6.9 million on an LA house over Christmas. Apparently it was Rihanna's house." Just a casual flex to let you know she's shopping in A-list territory. And it doesn't stop at real estate. She bought a 7-Eleven store, put $7 million into an inflatable pool company, and bought a stake in a plastic ball manufacturer. In her quest to own more land than Bill Gates.
Imagine being able to buy whatever the fuck y'all want. Chat, if you guys had $1 million right now, what would you guys do? That's what I know. What would you guys do if you had $1 million right now? What would you guys spend it on? Be honest. What would you donate to your OnlyFans? Yeah, get the guy out of here. Ban him. Ban him. Nah, play. Don't. Whenever I say ban somebody, don't actually ban somebody. I hope you know I'm kidding. Bro, come on. Okay. Stop donating to my OnlyFans, bro. You guys have $1 million, bro. Invest it and build a business of some. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you for like giving me an actual answer. I would buy you. What the fuck? Hey, yo! What do you mean you're gonna sub to your OnlyFans, buddy? I don't have an OnlyFans! I don't have one! Shut up with that shit! Damn. Alright, so let me tell you guys something real quick, though. If you guys would have $1 billion in your bank account right now, but in 24 hours, you would pass away. Oh, no, hold on. I said it wrong. If you guys had a button that the okay, let me know. Okay, look, guys, look. If there's a button that gives you $1 billion, but in 24 hours you die, would you press the button or no? Would you press the button or no, chat? If there's a button that gives you $1 billion, but you die in 24 hours, would you press it or no? Fuck nah, hell no. No. Then that's how you know that the time here that you're living on Earth, every single second, is each worth more than $1 billion. So go out there and do something with your life. Go be great. Appreciate all the little things, man. Because you never know. You never know when our last day is gonna be. Go be great.
She secured a $7 million orchard, 2,213 acres. That's the size of Monaco, Gibraltar, and the Vatican City combined. But living like this comes with shadows. Her house gets broken into, stalkers show up, and the internet.
What the fuck is behind me? There's nothing even behind me, bro. But there's nothing even behind me. It's just a pillow, bro. Chill, bro.
Still underestimates her because all they see is the surface level character she built online. She's probably selling hot tub water for $99.99. They see is the surface level character she built online. She's probably.
Oh my god, guys, look at the ducky! Look at the ducky! Oh my god, the little ducky, bruh!
selling hot tub water for $99.99 right now and using the profits to buy another company. With that level of strategic insanity,
it was a cute ducky. That was a cute ducky.
One of the first streamers to break into celebrity culture. Some say he lives in Florida. Others swear he's never left Chicago. But here's what we actually know. He lives in a 5-bedroom mansion somewhere in the Chicago suburbs. The place is said to have a home theater, a gym, a pool, and a backyard big enough to raise a small army of Halo recruits. Ninja, a gym, a pool, and a backyard big enough to raise a small army of Halo.
Oh damn, Ninja! Oh my god, Ninja! I never knew Ninja was like that. Damn! I'm not seeing enough movement, bro. I'm not seeing enough movement, chat. I'm not seeing enough movement. Hold on.
A gym, a pool, and a backyard big enough to
I'm not seeing enough movement, chat. I'm not seeing enough movement.
Up with Red Bull to design his own Fortnite-themed gaming room. For some reason, he never shows his home on camera all at once.
That was too much movement.
But A-tier.
That was too much
Beast.
movement.
If Mr. Beast bought a Rolex for every...
Buddy, I already know Mr. Beast is gonna have like 10,000 houses, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Beast is probably gonna have like one house, one mansion actually. One mansion in all 50 states, bro. That ass, it's Mr. Beast. Like, come on, bro.
Every single one of his subscribers, he'd still have $100 million left in the bank.
Wait, say what?
For everyone. Kind of sus, but A-tier. Mr. Beast. If Mr. Beast bought a Rolex for every single one of his subscribers, he'd still have $100 million.
Stop the cap. There's no way. Stop the cap. There's actually no way. That's gotta be cap. That's gotta be cap. He could buy 500 million people a Rolex. A Rolex is $60,000, right? And he would still have $100 million in his bank account? But who is this guy? Bill Einstein, like, damn!
There's left in the bank. He once turned down $1 billion offer for his channel, saying he wouldn't even consider an offer that low. And while he owns more real estate than most people will ever step foot in, he's out here living in an apartment with no bedroom. Scrooge would be proud.
If I was Mr. Beast, I wouldn't sell my channel for $1 billion either. Gotta be like 10 billion at least, bro, no cap.
His personal studio costs over $100 million. He once built 100 houses and gave them all away, then sold his own house for $1. Then bought another one to blow up, then bought another one just to hand it to strangers. He even tipped a pizza delivery driver with a house one time. He's purchased more houses for people than most celebrities buy for themselves. Mr. Beast is the quintessential billionaire side quester. S-tier. Squeeze.
Yes!
This guy's the final
Mr.
boss
Beast.
of French streaming. In 2023, he rented an entire villa just to play a real-life Cluedo. If you've ever seen Luigi's Mansion, that's exactly what it looks like. He co-owns a house.
The big steen is behind you. What the freak is the big steen?
With the Gentle Mates boys, and there's not a single feature in this house that came from a store. They've got an entire hall dedicated to their cap display and an animated LED banner just to send them memos. Even the hangers and doorknobs are custom made. The Mates house apparently wasn't enough for them, so he commissioned a studio designed by architect Anthony Authier just for himself. Word on the street is he also owns a giant mansion in the Côte d'Azur with its own soundproof recording studio, a home theater, and a full gym. S-tier. Pokimane started streaming on a $250 PC she bought after reaching platinum in League of Legends. Today, Saweetie's her next door neighbor in LA. She's got commissioned paintings of her apartment in her apartment. She's got a cloud couch you could literally disappear into. But
I remember there was this one time, bro, when like I donated Pokemon $5 like back in 2018 or 2019 or 2020. I don't remember. I think it was 2020. I asked her if she wanted to collab. She dead ass just egoed me, bro. That's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Pokemon ego in me is crazy, bro. That shit dead ass broke my heart, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like just thinking about it again, bro. Getting rejected by my crush like that, bro. Back in the day. The thing is, those are the only $5 I had, bro. I dead ass gave Pokemon everything I fucking had. That's the difference between me and the guy she's dating, bruh. I gave her everything. I would have gave her everything, bruh. Hasta unos pinches rosones a la verga, wey. Pinche chocolate. I'll give her anything, dog. Anything she wants, bruh. I gave her everything, man. Man, que haya pasado tanto tiempo ya vivo ayer. Me está pasando con los sigo esperándote. Te prosigo ilusionándome. Ya me cansé. Porque te pienso. De que te niego.
The security there is kind of questionable. Pokimane once
She's in her late 30s. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
said, I've broken into the yard and through the exit just to save her cat who kept trying to run away. She now lives in an apartment because her LA house felt too big. I'd say that's pretty C tier. Markiplier. Markiplier's the kind of guy that just wants his peace. He moved out of Cincinnati and bought a house that belongs to Donald Glover himself. Built in 1953, the place kept its mid-century charm while he upgraded it for his gaming needs. A dedicated gaming lair, custom lighting, and tuned acoustics. But he didn't leave it at that. He turned the backyard into his own little world. A spa, and a guest house he renovated himself. Oh, and he's also got a house in LA. Markiplier is an absolute A-tier baller. Subscribe for more tier lists.
Sheesh, bro. W Markiplier in the chat, bro.